is this season getting all
How you doing? Sound check
next
here.
we have Kylie Cannon.
A couple listeners there. Can you log on if you can hear me, please?
Kylie has done cheer for 2 years. Her favorite memory is this season being interviewed by 9 News. She plans on taking a gap year after high school and starting to train to become a flight attendant and going to college. Ladies and gentlemen, Kylie Cannon.
Looks like we're good. Senior night here, so we're getting a few
Jason and Jennifer Wade.
well-deserved seniors out there getting recognized tonight in golf, cheerleading, football. Kickoff here in about 11 minutes. We'll kind of be on and off until then, so just we'll be with you and shortly. There, gotta kind of catch it.
There we go.
All right.
I don't know if you can hear. I can hear one side of my ear.
I can too. That's weird. I only got the left.
So,
all right.
I don't know.
Let's see here. Put all these straight up, maybe.
Well, anyone that might be out there, obviously we are live here at Winter Field in Strasburg, Colorado, and we are trying to work out our earphone issue. We don't know if that has any.
They can hear, so.
So yeah, okay, great. For some your feedback out there, we appreciate it.
Well, tonight's matchup here between the Platte Canyon High Huskies and the Strasburg Indians. Eric Gilbert and Mitch Swanson here coming at you tonight. We drew the short straw, I guess, huh?
Hey man, it's I would say the cold straw.
The cold straw it is, the cold slaw.
The cold, yeah. It was nice and warm here about an hour ago, but then the sun went down and now we're chilly.
Well, early on in the year, this was...
Carla says we're sounding good.
Thanks, Carla.
Thank you, Carla.
You know, they were saying this was the big showdown beginning of the year. This was going to be the matchup for the league championship, but
yeah, well,
not the case.
It's all right. All right, we're going to stand for the national anthem, of course.
Wow, very impressive. It's one thing that Strasburg has been very fortunate with his singers. Every game we have pretty much a different person sing the national anthem, and they all do a great job. That was wonderful. All right, we're getting ready to kick off here. I wasn't.
All right, I had to make my Diet Coke delivery.
Did you get her done?
I got her done. All right, Mitch.
Looks like
I'm going to need some help with some numbers. I know most of the starter guys, but some of the filler lineman guys I
got it.
I don't have, so I'll probably be more the color commentator.
You got it.
Because I'm kind of known for that. Not much intelligence involves that, so.
That's what's nice having Kevin around.
Yes.
Just put in my 2 cents.
Yes. All right. So
Valencia will be our kicking off here for the Indians.
Well, we were able to watch them and play in Nebraska last week, so that was good. So, all right, Julian with a good kickoff. That was down to about the 4.
It's like Quintana did.
Oh, he got outside. Oh, we got him down though. He scored it outside, almost went around the end, but we got him contained.
Looked like what was that? 3.
So it looks like our standard starters look like Paul, number 18, is out. He's at safety. Of course, Zach Morero, rookie at the corner. Hayden at the corner.
Ken's going to come out here. They're going to run two out.
They're going to right down the middle and incomplete.
Kind of like
give a little pressure to him there.
It was almost too deep. It was like they were going to run that screen there. They just got down the field.
Well, it was wide open.
Yeah.
There would have actually been a receiver there.
They just overran it, looked like.
Yep.
Probably see that a lot out of us. I think we crash pretty hard, and we always send linebackers.
Right.
I mean, the games we get hurt on.
Sure.
Lineman always finds they'll slip that screen on us, and
but that usually ends up outside. So
yeah, they'll start it,
and we're going to have to, if we get to that point in the season where we might get a chance to play him again, we're going to have to deal with that.
Indians come in this one ranked second still in the RPI and max preps and everything. So if everything goes well tonight, they should remain there.
Sure.
They'll
drive up the middle and contained. Maybe got the line of scrimmage if they're lucky. Good job by Egan. Okay. Who's 50? Oh, 56 Ian Ross, right? And 78 is 78 Al.
I'm gonna have to grab this. Somebody on this left. Yeah, it's driving me nuts.
I know. I'm in the same situation. My left one works. My right one does not.
See, I'm right and not left. Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Strange.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 11.
We're going to have to complain to the production. Background here. Okay. Ooh, pick! Oh!
Got a little bit of everything going
Austin Velasco almost picked that off. I think he thought he had it and he gloved it, but it just didn't go. So it's going to be 4th down and roughly 11.
David Fouts, he's the quarterback here for the Huskies.
Okay.
We're going to bring in the punt team, looks like.
Yep.
Like Fouts, he'll be doing the punting for the Huskies. Back deep will be Morero.
Seems to be a popular thing in high school teams is to kind of have that short little pooch formation. I don't know what you call it.
But a little more of a rugby style where they get off. He's going to put it right down.
That went about 15
if he's lucky,
yards.
if from the line of scrimmage.
So we're going to start with fantastic field position. And no doubt Landon Martin will be at quarterback, number 2. Number 32, Austin Velasco, will be wide out. Tice Bowlers will be wide out, I'm sure. Of course, Zach Morrell, running back. Hayden Turner, running back. We do get back, I believe, Caleb Hart tonight.
Is he back?
For that? My understanding, he might play tonight.
I seen he was dressed for senior night, but I didn't know if that was just for senior night or with a broken collarbone. That's pretty speedy recovery.
All right, we're going to start off with a run to Zach Morrell around the right. Little, I don't know, kind of. Is that? I don't know if you call that a jet sweep or not, or is it?
I think kind of went off tackle there a little bit. That tackle was made by 58.
Yeah, I'm not going to be any help when it comes to numbers because my eyes are okay for about 40 feet, and then I'm done.
I'm used to spotting these things from 40 feet
way
high
up
in the
there.
air. It's a little tougher sight from here, more towards ground level than what we're used to here.
Well, again, everyone out there, thank you for joining our telecast this evening.
Caleb Hart is number 4. He is on the field.
He is on the field at wideout. Again, Austin. Yeah, I think they kind of thought. I think they knew that was coming. Zach really didn't have anywhere to go. There's like 4 guys on him immediately.
Ryder Mordoon looked like grabbed him there. First guy on the stack from behind.
Yep, I'm going to need a winter parka here soon. I did not plan on
I brought another leather layer.
I thought I was going to be in the box.
I don't know if it's not any warmer up there than it is down here at that window.
Oh, there's windbreak, though.
Well, at times there is.
All right. Sweet. Pitch to Hayden Turner, cuts out. Oh, no, that's Zach Morrell. And you go around the end, and he will score.
Great block by Thomas Devlin.
Great job by Thomas Devlin.
Yeah, he come right in there and sealed that and just took out that linebacker and made that a nice, easy run.
Yep.
I think we're going to be seeing that a lot tonight. It's I'm saying the clock's running before halftime. We said early on this was supposed to be the big matchup, but Pat Canyon struggled. They haven't got through. I know Middle Park beat them, and I believe it was either Coal Creek or Julie Valencia for an extra point. That's going to be good. Julian just makes extra points.
Nice.
He doesn't miss many.
No, he doesn't.
Well, that was a good opening series for the Indians.
Yep. Well, their field position, what were they? Maybe had 35 to go.
Shut the clock off. It's a run in there.
Oh, man. Whoops. Yep. Here, I'll say something.
Pat.
Clock!
They're going to want to put about 20 seconds back on it, I believe. All right, so with 9:15 left in the first quarter, Indians are up 7-0 here. We'll enter the kickoff again. 14. We've got Cameron Stooge and Quinten are deep for the Huskies. Nice kick again. That's going to be fielded by Stroge. He's going to go right up the middle. Oh! His feet took a big hit.
That's why you don't leave your feet sometimes. Ooh.
Yeah, I got
everybody. There was a
pretty good there.
Big woo in the crowd there.
I don't know who delivered it. There's so many people inside there. 56. That Ian Ross?
That's Ian Ross. Yeah.
He was one of them in the middle.
And he's one of our big. He's got a bright future. That kid. He's got size. Yeah. He's got speed, and he's tough.
What is he?
He's tough. He is
sophomore.
Yes, he is.
Oh, nice.
He played with. I've been watching him since flag, and he's a little
nice
stud.
Tackle in
Got
there.
through there. That was.
Sam Patterson on the run. That was met quick there by Rushman.
Oh, was that Rushman? Okay.
Jack Rushman caught him right there.
Very good. That was a nice wrap up. Put him straight to the ground.
You know, we don't get to say this very often, but I believe our line actually is outside. We're outsizing our competition tonight,
which is a miracle. That hardly ever happens.
Let's grab him and see if he can't fix this for us. They're kind of the.
You want Garrett?
Or one of them.
Garrett.
We're only getting about half of our earphones. Do you know why?
I had that the other day. I'm not sure.
Do you know what it might be?
Let's try this. Hey, they're both on, huh?
We don't know if it's a connection issue or.
It's not this ear.
Yeah, see, like I only have my left ear working, and his is only his right ear working. Yeah, it's got to be a connection issue.
Yeah, it's definitely.
We just don't want it to. That's okay. We're just was curious if you might know. Okay, thank you guys for listening to our background stuff. All right.
All right.
Pass. Oh, we get to him right back. Oh, we're probably going to have a hold as well. Oh!
It's like just
almost picked that.
Outside the tackles there. If that's just.
Yeah, so, but it doesn't get to the line of scrimmage. Is that the same in high school sports?
Yeah, it's got to get to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, so that should be intentional grounding,
unless, well, I imagine it might be offsetting if they don't.
Right.
It definitely, well, it could be on them. They could have two holding calls here. I'm guessing that's, they're backing up, so. Nope, holding. It's going to bring it. They're going to decline that, make it 4th and 11 here, which is a good move. So fast to punt again. That was a pretty quick series for them.
Yeah, it was. Well, we're giving them just automatic pressure, and I'm not sure they've made it more than 2 yards past the line of scrimmage yet.
Their total yardage is -2 right now, from what I can see. It's fine, whatever.
And he's going to pass. He's going to. Oh, my goodness. And he got it.
Fouts is going to.
Great fake punt.
Yes, it was.
Great fake. Great execution. We just did not see that coming.
Sturge on that one. Just see it coming. Good play. I mean,
hey,
you got nothing to lose here.
No, you don't.
You know,
We got caught sleeping a little bit there.
Glasgow caught him from behind there.
Yep.
Maybe that put a little spark.
Yeah.
There's a lot of black
Yeah,
jerseys
he
in front of
just
you, buddy.
lost about 6.
I mean, you look right there. There's 9 black jerseys and at the ball and 9 looking at the ball. So 9 white jerseys looking at the ball. So that one's gonna be in there all night. So that's gonna be about a loss of 4 for the Huskies.
Right.
2nd and 14. 6:58 left in this quarter. 7-0 Indians right now.
Yep.
Indians defensively though, Eric, are just putting on the pressure, huh?
Yep. They are. They're coming way upfield.
Senior night here tonight at Winter Field. Kind of got a few here. We got the golf, the football, and the cheerleaders all in tonight, so that was good.
Yep. Had one of my senior golfers, Zach, that was recognized. Zach Hightower.
They're going to lose a couple more yards on that one. That's going to make it 3rd and 16, 17 probably?
At least.
18? About 18.
But the quarterback throws a good ball.
Yeah.
I mean, that last pass was perfect.
Need a little time, doesn't he?
Yep.
Like I said, we don't outsize too many front lines like we are tonight. We're finally got a match we like.
He's got a nice quick release. He really does.
He's probably used to it from looking at his line.
He's
got to get rid of it.
gonna have to get rid of it quick.
Bring up 4th and 18. That's a complete pass there.
I think we might be checking for a fake punt this time. Maybe.
Maybe he's got another one up his sleeve here. I mean, in theory, you've got that, from 7 yards off the ball to Morero. That's pretty open back there.
Yeah,
You could slip somebody into that.
Yeah. Oh, and he's
might
going
cut
to
it
lose.
backwards.
It's going to be backwards. Holy cow.
That was negative. We punted from
that's a negative
3 yards.
At least, if not
See
more.
how far he takes it back.
Wow.
Oh, he's calling it right
And
there.
unfortunately, they're kicking into the wind in defense of him a little bit. That just unfortunately came right off the side of his foot.
Well, they gave him about 3 more yards or more than I thought he got. So they still might have got it back to line of scrimmage at that point.
Yeah.
Well,
here we go. Let's see what we can do here.
Garrett, are you going to school? Are you going into the school or no? Can you do me a favor and give
Martin under center.
Find Cameron for me and give those to him, and he's going to go to my car.
Martin's going to try to pass, get a little pressure at the middle. Ooh, Devlin might have tackled it.
Oh, and we got it way deep. It's going to come back, and that's to Caleb Hart, but I think it's coming back.
Yep, that was.
Oh, shucks.
Devlin basically shoved that kid when he got through him, so grabbed him when you grab the jersey and you're hanging on to it. So they're going to go 10 from there.
Yeah, holding. That is too bad.
Yeah. Man, no coverage downfield. The Hart was wide open.
Lando's like, really? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was. He should have seen that one happen right in front of him. At that point, he should have just tuck it, and it didn't matter. You're losing 10 from there anyway. But that's going to make it first in about 2015, 25.
Yeah, 25.
Let's go with. But I don't think that'll be an issue.
I think we'll get there.
Here's where that's kind of stuff on a good team that you're going to pay for that one.
You are.
I mean, you're going to get away with it tonight.
Yeah.
But you won't do that come next week when the playoff starts. Every team we play should be a pretty good caliber ball team, and that'll be a costly. I think Mooseman heard footsteps are kind of short on that. Coverage out there. Good coverage by Sam Patterson.
Okay.
That's going to make it second down. 5:33 left in this first quarter. It's just a little breeze, keeping it a little chilly tonight, but overall, football weather, I believe they call this. Martin's going to run out of shotgun here. He's going to drop back to pass again.
Oh, there it is, deep, right across the middle. Got it to Caleb Hart. He's
Hart's gonna
trying to get it back to. He's not down. He's still up. He got back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's
Or
got down
almost.
to 10. Yeah, he's still 10 short. That's
10
going to
short,
put us
okay.
about 3rd and 10.
Okay.
Picked up a 14 on the play.
Good, though. Picked up 14.
Sam Patterson. 3rd down Indians. Ball on the Husky 46-yard line.
Patterson again on the tackle, number 42 for the Huskies.
I don't know why this wouldn't be 4-down territory.
Oh, I don't
anyway,
know why
right?
you would punt, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they've shown nothing on offense. I would think there's absolutely no need to punt.
Sure. Is there a legal shift
Merrill,
there?
here
No.
he goes. That's going to...
And he's going to get the
Just needs to
first
pick it
down.
up.
No, maybe
Nope, they held
not.
him.
No, he won't. He should have just kept going.
That's going to make it
momentum-wise.
4th and a yard, maybe 2 short,
Yeah.
maybe, so...
He tried to cut upfield, which is what you want to do. But
By Zach Guerrero.
he'll be short.
See, I'm
3 yards,
going
maybe.
to disagree with you there. I think you got to keep it outside. You cut back
Yeah.
into traffic. You keep
Yeah.
that thing outside. People are coming at you.
Well, and he had momentum
you
there. He
need to give up.
probably.
You need to give up the. You know, you just need to take what you can at that point. Get your 2-3 yards, go out of bounds. Don't take the hit, whatever it takes at that point. But
Sure.
once we be 4th
I'm
and
just
2.
a Terrell Davis cutback
Yeah.
fan.
Well, that's good at the line of scrimmage.
Because too often do high school kids just try to outrun everybody on the outside. But Zach's a savvy runner. He knows well. He does both very
Hart's gonna-
strong. Caleb Hart's going to go around the jet sweep, and he's probably
speed.
going to take it to the house.
Yeah, he's quick.
Because nobody's going to catch him.
He's gonna
And he scores. On
his
4th
touchdown.
down for what, 35 yards?
Yep.
Roughly? Caleb Hart with a 35-yard round jet sweep took it to the house. Well, that was good.
Yeah. Did that pretty easy.
Yep.
Skooky. That's how we say it, Stacy. Is that how I say that? Skooky.
Stoogie?
Skooky.
Stoogie, yep.
Sorry, I apologize. Thanks for straightening me out.
Sorry there, Mr. Martin. I do get a little excited. Everybody knows that.
It's a bit hot.
Yeah, a little hot.
Turn that one down.
Hopefully I did.
Maybe here.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe a little too much. Turn these
Yeah,
down just
maybe
a touch.
both these. I don't know.
All right.
I'll try not to yell too loudly.
Julie Valencia with the extra point again. So now we're looking at a 14-0 with 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yep. Man, I can smell hamburgers and hot dogs.
Yeah, we're down here with the
Get kind of hungry.
our sponsor books being found right now.
Yep.
Once again, just speaking of that, we want to thank the Booster Club for gathering all these sponsors and all the sponsors that are helping our black, red, and white level there. Without them, this doesn't happen. So it's been a good ride for this broadcast.
It has.
We went back from
the
COVID year, and we were lucky to start this, and it just hasn't stopped. So
what's been great is the feedback we've been getting from our businesses that have chosen to sponsor us is they hear about it all the time. So look at that kick. Of course, he's with the wind a little bit. Oh, he drops it, but he picks it back up, and he's going to hit.
He dodges one, 52-23. Looks like
they're
going to get a hold there.
That's probably going to be either a face mask or an unnecessary roughness. Because there was literally the runner and a flag.
Jesse Hilton, Thomas
Hilton,
Devlin.
Yep.
Quite a few of them in on that one. Well, they'll give that to.
Penalty flags down on the play. Face mask called against the Indians.
Well, that's going to give them another 15.
Yeah. But I will say it's coming off Julian's foot. It's got some pop tonight. It's got a nice look to it.
Yeah, we got the wind at back too on that one.
That helps a little bit.
But you know what? Every year his kickoffs have gotten longer and longer, and that's I mean that's huge. If you can put one in the end zone and not, I mean you know how many games the momentum changes on a run back? It's crazy.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
to be able to put that ball in the end zone and not give anybody a chance is huge.
Yeah, for sure.
Now he's just right there, just getting over everybody's head too tonight.
Yep. they're going right out. Oh, and they're going to try to cut up field.
Ty Cole going to get that.
We are converging quickly.
Once again, you running back into traffic.
Yep.
That's a great play call, but you got to get
He has
that
no
up
blockers.
the field. Yeah, you can't. And
When
you
you're
for sure,
isolated,
you
we're
do
ISO
not want
out
to
there,
run
you
back
can't.
into the middle of the field
Yeah.
on that play.
That's tough.
He's going to lose him.
Yeah.
Looks like a yard and a half.
Yeah, I think so.
This is kind of where they've played most of their game, is yard behind the sticks here.
Yeah, they haven't gotten other than the fake punt.
Yeah, that's the
about
only.
it.
And then
That's
they
the only
honestly,
positive
and
play,
even
I
after
think.
that, after that, they might have lost another 15 there. So
Yeah.
they still they'd be real close to being the negative yardage.
Sure.
A lot of pressure coming. Oh, he's open. Missed him.
Just missed him.
But that was intended for Patterson. Looks like Dalton Bergstrom was on the coverage. Zach Murrow on the top side to help.
Strasburg and Guerrero on the coverage for the infield.
Yeah, they don't.
Third down Huskies.
Oh, Fouts, he don't have a lot of time back there.
No, he
he's
doesn't.
running
He's-
for his life,
Yeah,
basically.
he is. That's
He needs to close it in, though.
tough to throw under duress. And
It's going to make it 3rd and 11.
yep.
2:48. Clock is stopped on incomplete pass. Decent sized crowd here tonight.
Yeah. Well, being a senior night and last home game for the regular season.
Yeah.
And they're blitzing again. They're
Well, here
coming
they
after
come.
him.
Looks like
And
52.
too short, so I'm sure they'll punt again.
Jesse Hilton was all over him, chasing
Yep.
him down there.
Jesse Hilton's a heck of a little athlete. And I shouldn't even say he ain't that little. I mean, he's kind of one of those quiet, silent kind of players that just gets after it on game day for sure.
Out's going to punt this away again. We're up
Yeah.
deep again. Here, you got definitely. His punt didn't help him at all last time. It was lost
Well,
yardage
and
for him.
he's got that.
You got to just kick it
just
low.
gotta go.
About went
Yeah.
over his head. That's a
See,
little
in that
better.
time, again, he's so high. I mean, it's going to end up being potentially. Oh, he's going to take it. Who is that? Is that Hayden?
Yeah, that's Turner.
Hey, Turner feels it when he wasn't supposed to, but is like, hey, I got an opportunity. Let's go.
Nice hop. Took it in.
Oh, my
That's going to be a
goodness.
touchdown.
Wow. That was so unusual looking because
You know,
he's not the back. He's actually a blocker.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my goodness.
he was. They were setting up that out the wedge to go to the right. He was out there ready to get a block.
Hey,
and it just,
when opportunity presents
No,
itself,
I-
you take advantage.
good heads up play.
Yes,
It really was.
very much so. And that's a heady senior right there. Good for Hayden. That a boy.
Boy, I tell you what, that special teams is just killing this Platte Valley team
Yeah,
right now, or
it
Platte
is.
Canyon team.
Yeah.
We don't have any sound in their headphones. Yeah, this is all good.
We just don't have sound on my right ear. My right ear hears left ear, I believe, or right ear as well. So we don't know. It's weird.
Julian in for the extra point again.
All right. Julian gets it up, and
It's
it
gonna be good.
is good.
he
No,
missed
he
it.
missed it to the left.
A
Well,
rare miss.
I don't think he got the ball down and upright enough to get the kick up.
A rare miss.
Yeah, rare miss.
That's going to make it a 20-0 game with 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yep.
You know, Julian, when he was a freshman, I think he led the state in extra points. The
Did
whole
he?
state, yeah.
Wow.
Well, they were beating people up pretty big that whole
Yes, they were.
season. And then, when
Yeah.
you're scoring 50, 60
And he-
points a
and
game,
he-
and he was getting an extra point every one of them.
He did not kick near as well as he does now.
No, he was just learning.
Yes.
And just come off of soccer field,
Honestly, a
basically.
kid like
and
him, I mean, he could probably go kick for a small college somewhere. I honestly believe that.
He'll get stronger for sure. He's
Yeah.
just a junior, right?
Yeah. No. Yes, he's a junior.
So he's got another year here.
Yeah. And the thing is, maybe coach will give him some opportunity here and there if it presents itself
Yeah.
to give him a legitimate field goal.
Yeah, we tried it. We were going to do it here a couple weeks ago. It was going to be about a 25, 30-yarder, and then there was a penalty, and it gave us a first down.
Yes,
So
I do remember.
see,
that.
here's where that's where you got to get to work in, is that just getting that down
kickoff.
the field.
Yep.
Patterson's going to
Because
take
if
that
you're in
down.
high school and you can get it to the goal line,
Oh yeah.
then you've got some promise there.
Well, we hit that. that Hugo. Remember Hugo?
Oh, I remember
student?
Hugo. Sure.
He could put her wind in his face. He'd put her in the end zone,
Yep.
and that was huge.
Those soccer
Especially when you're
players,
playing when you're getting deep in the playoffs and you're not kicking a ball to a veteran big up front team, and
Yep.
they don't get the chance to come at you.
Yeah.
All right, looks like they're going to start off here at the 20.
At the 20. They got a couple big kids there, though. Like that
They
one
do.
kid on the end, on the opposite, man, he's
Fout's going to hand that up the middle. That didn't make much.
didn't make much there, unfortunately.
Met a whole bunch of Indians, I think, led there by 52, which is another page here. Jesse Hilton.
Oh yeah, Jesse. Yeah.
2 minutes left in this corner. Clock is running. It's gonna nothing picked up there. It's gonna be 2nd and 10.
There's some good? I think there's some pivotal games tonight or
You know,
this weekend, isn't there?
Well, there's like down south, Centauri, I think 6. They're playing Monte Vista, which is 4. That's a nice note
Asa
by Jesse.
Velasco with a dice.
I think that was Jesse.
Was it?
Yep,
Jesse again?
Yep.
Wow.
That was Patterson on the run. Yeah, that's a 6 and a 4 team, and then the Lyman / Yuma, Ray, Burlington, Holyoke, Wiggins League. They're all battling somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll check some scores here in a little bit, and I'll let you know how things are going. But that's the toughest 1A division, hands down. And and I don't know how many of those teams will actually get into the playoffs. Once again, they'll draw teams.
When you're done, I want you to
On
give
Sunday.
me some. I'll give you some money. Okay.
And everybody know where they set. Indians are setting 2 right now. Lyman is setting 1, and I'm assuming that's how this will all end up at the end of the day here.
Yep. Pass back. You got a little time
Wide open.
in the middle. Nice pass to 14 again. That's his primary guy. I can't remember who 14 is, but
Gotcha.
either way, that was a nice execution. Nice little. Oh, we got Paul.
My
Paul's
closer,
got a.
Skogie.
Number 18, Paul Smith for the Indians. Pick up a 14 on the play. 1st and 10.
Well, I got a first down, moving the chains.
Great job.
You know what? Till it's broke, don't fix it. Keep running
Absolutely.
it. 30 seconds left here.
If it's
20
there,
nothing
then
Indians.
take it.
I think so. I mean, that's exposing us there a little bit in the middle.
Oh, we're going to be offsides here.
Yep.
Maybe a false start, but look. Yeah, offsides on Strasburg.
Nope, false start. Oh, it is a dead ball.
I don't know if my boy Kevin Mack is out there. Kevin Mack, you know who you are. He's coach up at Platte Canyon. And just want to say big shout out to Coach Mack up there at Platte Canyon. He's one of my boys. So anyway.
A shout out, huh?
Big shout out. He's the man. He is the man.
I thought they're just going to let this clock run out this
coach.
quarter.
He's track coach.
Uh-huh.
He's one of my guys.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter.
Yep.
Indians are up 20-0 here. Well, recap on this first quarter. It's been all Indians. Platte Canyon has 2 first downs, 1 on a fake punt and 1 just on a nice pass.
How much are they?
But that's what's catching them here. Is the,
Thank
the
you.
passing.
Awesome. I needed an extra coat. Thank you. Oh,
Gilbert's
thank you.
getting soft on me here.
I am, man.
Throwing
I'm
on
chilly.
blankets and coats.
Thank you very much, Garrett. You go get me a bowl.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Holy buckets. I am freezing. All right.
All right, Stacy, I got it. Maybe. All right, Indians are gonna. It's gonna be a. What do we got here? 1st and 5 off the offsides for the Huskies.
1st and 5 Huskies.
Fout's going to take it, give it right up the middle. That's not going to get much.
Nope.
That's going to be Zach Rushman. He's going
Carry by number 34.
to fill that gap.
Tackle on the play by number
Zeke
40.
Vallejos on that number 34 on that carry. I lost one.
Second down, Husky.
Make it 2nd and 6.
What's that?
They didn't have any chili left.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Had to get
Just
in.
when I needed some chili to
You had
warm
you
up,
had
they
to get
ran
in,
out.
didn't you?
Son of a gun.
Fout's going to throw.
We've got a little time.
We're
Oh!
not really sure what happened there. Kind of had Quinn Tanner, I believe, would have been the intended receiver, but he kind of
Yep.
slipped when he come around there, and there was a little bit of contact and a little bit of face guarding and a little bit of underthrowing, and there's a lot going on that one. That's going to make it 3rd and 6. I mean, unless you have a big line, like a Lyman or
Yeah.
a Wiggins, I mean, they pound the ball on us pretty well running, but
Yeah.
everybody else we can handle.
Yeah.
I think our weakness is definitely our
Oh, they got a little right there.
That's a nice little run.
That's a
up
nice
and
run. I think is that their
Patterson.
first?
That's
Is that their
Patterson.
only like maybe second
This will
down?
be their second.
Second first down, I should
This will be
say.
their 3rd one with the
Okay.
if it stays, counting the fake punt.
Counting the fake punt, yeah.
Well, they got a
Well,
little
I mean,
rhythm.
their
You know what,
coach
they
has got to be a
rhythm
little
now.
encouraged.
Yeah. And that's what you got to just get into a rhythm. Either, whatever it is. If it's passing, if it's running, maybe it's a quicker cadence. Maybe it's get out of the huddle quicker. You got to
Right.
find that rhythm.
Right.
And when you find that sweet spot, you just, for instance, we're up on Wiggins 20-0. They go into no huddle the second half, and next thing you know, it's 20-20. We can't. It came out of nowhere. They found what they needed to do. It's going to be Patterson again. He's going to go around. He's going to pick up about 3, maybe 4.
Yeah, looks like about 4. And again, sometimes the line starts to gain a little bit of confidence, and the play caller maybe sees some things and adjusts, and it goes from there.
Has anyone gotten injured this game?
What's that?
Has anyone gotten injured this game?
No, not yet. I don't. Not. Hopefully not.
Going to be 2nd and we'll give it 7, 6 probably here.
Yep.
2nd 6. 10:19 left in the quarter here till half. Patterson's going to take that.
Yeah,
He's going to get
and
hit
we
behind
snuffed
line of
that one
scrimmage.
out.
I believe that's your boy.
Probably lost maybe a half a yard.
That, I
In
believe
that
might
one.
have been
It'll be 3rd and 7 here.
DJ
DJ Cannon with the tackle with DJ.
5-yard line.
Got a player of the year just
gonna
walked up
lose
the stairs, and
yeah,
Hunter Bergstrom, player of the year
2017.
2017.
His younger brother Dalton stopped
Yeah.
at number 3.
Yep.
Senior. Is he junior? Senior. Is the rookie a senior already?
Yes, he is. Oh, back to the pass.
A little play action.
Oh, nothing there. Oh, but he dodged him, and he's going to try to get it to.
It's going to be over.
And it's going to be a little bit too long.
He took a little too long. He had the guy open early. He
Yep.
just let him get into coverage.
Yep.
Our safeties.
I tell you what, though, he
Yeah,
was
scrapper.
squirrely. He got right out of that.
Yeah, he had the guy open early on. He couldn't see him. He was too busy scrambling. That's going
Yeah.
to make it 4th and.
4th and about 7, I think.
I'm going to go with 7.
See, look at that number 41. He's a big dude.
Now they got a little wind to their back, but he's going to go for it here, Bears. Unless they shift out of it.
Oh, they're going to run it.
Patterson's
And they're
gonna
going to take it outside, and he is.
Going to be short.
Oh, I think he's going to be short.
Boy, it's right there. That's
That's
right in front of me here.
Yeah,
That's close.
yeah, I see him marked it. Yep, he'll be about a yard short.
Yep, needed 7. I think they gave him 6.
Yep.
Maybe. Let's see. They going to give it to him? Oh, they're going to
No,
stop.
they're gonna
They're going to measure it. Yeah, from my angle, they're going to be short.
Yeah. I think
Pretty
you're-
much straight on. They're going to be.
Although now he's marking it like a half yard to the
close,
left. I don't know about that.
That's gonna
He
be
gave
close.
him some.
You know what? Nothing wrong with that. We need to work. That's okay.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Here comes the footballs into the
There
crowd.
they come. Watch out. Watch your heads. Okay. Pass them right here in the middle. Come on. Teacher needs one of these. I need to throw them into class once in a while.
Got one right here. Oh, there was one.
Oh, was there? Nice.
What are they doing here? Are they going to give it?
Jeez.
No, that wasn't. They did not get enough. If they're going to turn that over on down, it's going to be Strasburg's ball.
Okay.
1st and 10 from their own 49.
Nope.
Martin's going to hand that out to Marrero. Marrero's going to break a couple tackles, and he's going to, I think he's going to pick it. Oh, he dropped the ball. He fumbled the ball. Did Strasburg get on it? 58. Good recovered there by Charlie Spriggs. I believe he jumped on that fumble, but just maintained the ball here. It's going to make it 2nd. We'll go 3. Indians are going to spread one left, one right here.
Yep.
To kind of put Turner in back motion.
Right up the middle with
the hard running Thomas Devlin.
Thomas Devlin. There you go. And he's done nothing but gain steam as the year's gone on.
Gabe Smith, number 10 on that tackle. Picked up 15 there. He's going to make it a 1st and 10 there from the 20. We're going to go 30-yard line. 8:20 left in this quarter. The clock is moving. 20-0 Indians. Really have shown good ball movement, kind of mix it up, throwing it a little bit inside, outside. Which once again,
again, Thomas kicks it
it
outside, but he keeps going. Oh, I think we're going to have a
holding penalties all over the place.
Yeah,
blocks in the bags.
There was lots of
a lot of laundry.
There.
Unless they got a face mask in there, that would be the only other call that would save us. They're looking the direction to walk at us, so I'm assuming it's on us. Oh, Devlin, no, you got a face mask. Wow, that's going to give us 15.
You called it.
Well, wasn't a lot of black jerseys around the ball, but you never know what's going on when they throw that thing. That's going to make it a 1st down. That's going to put them on the 12-yard line. We're going to get the clock running here. 7:53 and ticking. Martin in shotgun.
I think we got a pass coming up here. Nope, you're going to give it right back to Thomas. He's going to kick it inside.
Devlin's got a nice little juke, tops to the side. He's going to pick up about, we'll give him 5. It's going to make it, well, actually about 3 I'm giving him.
Yep.
So that's 2nd and 8 here.
It was a good
Still
job
can
on
get the
there.
1st down before they get the touchdown here.
Yeah.
Put that on about the 9.
Second down Indians. Ball at 10-yard line.
Oh, we're going to pass here.
Slant there.
We're going to do a little slant right in there and right into Caleb Hart. And they called him about a yard short.
Yep.
Good job by Caleb. That's 3 solid catches, even though 1 didn't count.
You know, you come off of a collarbone injury. You know, just the confidence to even to take a hit, to go across the middle. It may not happen. And, and he appears to, there. It's a good example. He could have short-armed that and avoided the contact, and he didn't.
Yeah.
That's going to make it 1st and goal.
Even professionals have gator arms half the time.
Yeah. So here's a good right here. Just send Moose right here on the slant. It'd probably be good.
Nope, we're going to take Thomas right side and score touchdown. Touchdown Indians. They go up 26-0.
Probably go for 2 here and pick that one back up, maybe. I'm guessing.
No, they're going to just kick it. Give Julian a little more work. Maybe try to correct what they
Yeah.
Did this last time.
Can't pick up a couple. He got that one.
He did. He bombed that one.
The point kick by Julian Valencia.
Up 27-0. But I will give Pike Canyon credit that last drive. They had some good plays there, had some good gains.
Yeah, they put some things together.
Maybe they'll see some things in this one and gain some confidence from that last drive.
Well, we'll see here what I can find for
Yeah,
scores
I was
down
gonna
these
say.
other leagues.
Yuma.
Well, Lyman's up 20-0 on Yuma.
Ooh, well.
No surprise. Sometimes you got to go to about 3 different sites here, but I'll get him.
Right.
Who keeps up with Witt, right?
Julian set to kick off. Of course, the Indians are going from left to right. He is kicking into the wind this particular quarter. See how strong? He drove that through. That's not a bad kick into the wind.
That's going to be Patterson again.
Yep, Patterson again. And
Pretty good size hit
man,
there.
he's like a pinball in there. He just bounces off one guy to the next.
Wiggins is up 20-0 on Ray. That one surprised me.
What's that one?
Wiggins is up 20-0 on Ray.
Oh, wow.
The second quarter, which really
That's got to be an
surprises
upset,
me.
isn't it?
I would think Ray. I thought, well, Ray, Yuma beat or Lyman beat Ray 14-8, but
wow.
I think they scored. I was talking to a couple Lyman guys, and Ray scored their point on a pick six, and I think they intercepted him like 6 times. So it was not a great game, but still, that's. I don't know. I think this Wiggins team, their size, they're just big. They're so big up front.
Yeah, they are. I think they're built for the long haul.
Patterson,
for sure.
Fout's going to keep that one. He's going to get met there by a bunch of jerseys.
Yep. Lots of Indians in on that. Austin Blasco's Austin's been very active.
Yeah.
You know, this is the kind of. I mean, this is perfect for Austin's personality. Just let him go and make things happen.
Yeah. $27-0. 5:55 left till half. Second and 10 here for the Huskies. Boy, that is a big old boy on this end. That tackle.
He is. He's huge. He's got to be about 6'5". Oh, and outside. Nice run right up the middle.
That is.
That's a solid run right there. And that dude, he just squirts in the middle, and it's hard to find him.
Runs hard. Kind of built like a running back, kind of low to the ground.
Yep. Kind of stout.
With number 14 on the play, first and 10, Huskies. Ball on the Black Canyon, 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38.
5:20 left in the second quarter.
Fout's going to go to shotgun here. Back to Patterson
Back
again.
to Patterson
up the middle.
again.
Well, maybe they found some. He's not going to get much there.
He's had a lot more confidence the last 2 drives.
Setting up to big pass play here.
Yeah.
Peyton Turner might have slipped in on that one.
Key for this game, really, in the end. Obviously, you know, we hope for the win, of course, but we just got to come out hopefully just unscathed.
Yeah.
You know, this is the time of year where everybody's going to have bumps and bruises, going to be a little painful. But
I think it's one of those games that if you get to the point where you get the clock running, get everybody out, get the JV in there, and just don't risk it on a slipping on a wet field or whatever with the little moisture we did get.
Yep.
That's just my opinion, but
no, I agree.
Zeke Valeos on that carry, he's only going to pick up about 2 yards there. Now it's going to make it 3rd and 5.
Very manageable, especially with this quarterback. He's got a quick release. He's
50-yard line.
Yeah, it'd be good.
As long as they give him, I mean, if they just give him a half a second extra time, he could pick you.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't split somebody out and try to, or
At least
lead
disguise
somebody
it.
out in this out pattern or something. We got a whole
Sure.
sideline over here to work with.
Yeah.
They're gonna go with.
Oh, he's going to go up and he's going to get it.
Patterson again.
Nice, solid 7, 8 yard run there.
Kind of run a little trap there.
Yep.
Just kind of off the side.
Yeah. All bunched in the middle.
We'll pick up 7 there.
Tackle on the play by number 52, Jesse Hilton.
Jesse Hilton on the tackle
Yep.
again.
Jesse again.
Gonna take a timeout here, but Indians. So with 3:36 left in the half, 27-0 Indians.
Yes.
1st and 10 here for the Huskies. Kind of got a little momentum once again. It's all about,
Little runs
the
here
rhythm,
and there.
getting into get in there, get the play call, get to the line, run the play. Not overthinking it, just get it and go.
Yep. Well, and obviously they've found something, because I want to say they've gone to the right almost every single time. So they must see something on our left side of our line that they see to be able to,
Yeah.
expose that a little bit. But like you say, if you see something, stay with
Yeah.
it.
Make you
Don't
stop
try to
it,
trick
right?
yourself too much.
Yeah, don't overthink it.
Right.
Don't overcoach it. Just
If you need to go to the well, go for it.
yeah, and we haven't stopped it. So
Right.
I'd keep going to the well.
Yep.
I don't think as a team we do that enough. I think we try to just constantly. I think if we get something that works,
Sometimes we try to we're trying to play
overcoach.
chess
I
too
think
often.
we overcoach at times.
Sure.
I mean,
It's easy
everybody
to
has
do that.
it. It is very easy to do.
Very easy to do that.
Carried by Patterson.
Patterson's going to get hung up there that time. Looks like Marrero, Al Dickens, a couple other ones in there, and
Because a lot of times I think we get stuck in the situation sometimes where we're trying to get better at certain things. So in a way, sometimes it's like live practice. So you're going to try things you maybe normally wouldn't necessarily call in a game, but because you are in a game and you want to work on those things because you're obviously trying to prep for maybe down the road,
yeah.
right? So again, you never know if that's going to help or not. I don't know.
And you're right, and you get to the point where you still got to execute. You still got to do your jobs.
Yep.
Patterson again. He's going to come out here.
Now he's
Nice
going to the
little
left
cut.
side.
He's going to pick up about 4 there.
He's built. He's building some confidence for sure for himself.
Marrero and
Tackle on the play by number 75,
Egan Stevens on that tackle.
Egan's just turned out to be
Yeah, he's a big boy.
he's big. He's grown into be a man, legit man.
That's going to make it 3rd and we'll call it 6
Yeah, I'd say 6 as well. Of course,
from the Indians. 46.
46. Yep. Right up again. So he stumbled, got tripped up in the backfield a little bit, scampered. I don't know. He maybe got a half,
Yep.
maybe right at. So it is 4th down with about 6 to go. 5.5, maybe. Solid 6. So.
Well, that'll be just a. Well, once again, they're going to go for it. Their punting game hasn't been
The greatest. Plus they got
this is the best field position they've had all night.
Yeah, for sure. I tell you what, though, that quarterback, he's a heck of a little athlete.
Hey, it's just hard to see. You don't have a lot of time.
He's got a live arm.
Take a
and
timeout here.
he's just running for his life, unfortunately.
Huskies will take a timeout with 1:17 left in this half. Honestly, they should. If they can pick this up, I think if the Indians get it, they're going to come out throwing and try to pick up a quick one here before half.
Sure.
Which you should.
Yep. The way RPI works, the way, you want to keep away from injuries sometimes.
Just get it in.
The only downside is it's a tough balance between playing your starters deep into a game so they're they're conditioned for it. I think that's what hurt us a couple years ago, to be honest. We were smoking teams so much.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
They were literally playing a half, and then the next thing you know, we run into a couple buzzsaws, and then, our games were just so easy. I don't mean to be disrespectful that way,
and I agree. It's our league. It's
our league.
It's a definitely, to me, it's a weaker league, and you don't choose your league. You get put in a league,
right?
And
back to pass, he's going to the out, and it is picked off by Austin Velasco. Moose will probably take it to the house.
There's nobody there unless you get a pick here.
Nope, he's in.
Yep.
Congratulations to Austin Velasco, another pick six. What do you have, 3 in the last game or 2?
I don't even know.
I can't remember. But he had a couple pick sixes.
He kind of just, I don't know, that Fouts rolled out there. Didn't really, I don't know what he was throwing.
I just don't think he saw him.
No, I didn't see any white jerseys over there.
I didn't either.
I just missed a replay here we're a little delayed here. I could have caught that.
Oh, yeah.
There just wasn't I didn't see any white jerseys that direction, so unless he was just trying to get rid of it, I don't know. It went right to him, though.
Julian Valencia back for the extra point. Landon Martin for the hold.
Well, we'll get the ball coming out after half.
Yeah,
so
we will.
That would be.
Oh, textbook there, up and good.
It's going to make it 34-0.
30.
Did he call it again?
Nothing.
Yep. So once again here, you get the ball at half, and if you score, the clock's running.
Yep.
Get the starters
out. Is it 36
out.
points?
It's 40.
40. Okay.
Get the clock running and get everybody out, and just hope to get out of this injury free.
Yep. Exactly.
But the year you're talking about, we get into the playoffs. We're playing Meeker. Yeah. And Meeker, we got lucky to get out of that one with the win. And unfortunately, for the fans, they couldn't be there.
Right.
I was lucky enough to broadcast and be able to be at that game, and it was one of the best high school games that I've seen. Three of my favorite ones. That was one years ago when Strasburg played Akron, when Akron was still playing 11-man, when they went to double overtime or triple overtime was the best high school game I ever saw. But it was just a great ball game, but we got lucky and got a stop at the end. But once again, an onside kick cost. It's just little things that we never had to deal with all year.
Right.
And it about cost us, but they fought in there and got in the championship. But I do believe at the end of the year that hurt us not playing a tougher schedule.
I agree.
Where Lyman and hate to keep bringing
it up.
Good kick
by Julian. That's strong into the wind, man. He's putting it about the 10.
Oh, he's loose, maybe.
Yeah, this kid is
a little run. Yeah,
this kid is slippery.
Julian
he runs hard.
Julian Valencia on the tackle there.
Yes. Well, he kind of had to be.
Touchdown. Yeah. 56 seconds left here. I'd throw it. You got nothing loose here.
42 from Platte.
Patterson
he's solid.
Yeah.
He's a tough runner. He obviously has good vision as well. I mean, that's what you have to have on a kick return.
Once again, here's the momentum killer. You get you give that up. And you still control the game, but you give up a long kickoff return
like that. Yeah, you just can't have that in a game like this.
No.
But that's unfortunately sometimes we get a little.
I'm going to keep it to the ball. It's going to stop there.
Have a little bit of a.
Rushman's going to get on there early and get that tackle.
Yep.
I'm guessing I'll get one more play off. 40.
Good with Zach Rushman. I know he came back a couple games ago from his hand injury.
Still has a cast on, a soft cast.
Yeah. So he's at least doing well, coming back from that
he was our leading tackler, and he went out, and he only set out a couple games, and then he got back in there.
Crazy. He's so tough.
Your linebacker that just fills the gaps like he does. That's tough to replace.
Charlie's been really good at nose guard. He's been done a nice job there. Oop, that's a little outside, and 75 is.
Maybe he's going to get loose.
Yeah, he got loose. Oh, nice tackle by. And the fumble.
I think he was down.
Oh, they said he was down.
Yeah.
18, Paul
Smith.
Paul Smith had a nice stick.
Zach Marrero there. All right. Well,
maybe that was Zach.
Zach. Yeah.
I think it was Zach. Never mind. I just saw
that's going to end the first half. Indians are up 34-0 here. We're going to step away for the half, and we'll be back in about
momentarily.
15 minutes.
Yeah, about 15 minutes. Thank you, everybody. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's weird. Okay, got it.
All right, we're back.
We are back.
All right, the Indians
We've not
should
frozen to death
receive.
totally yet.
Had to get out of the
Had to get out of the wind. Yep. Well, thanks again for everybody joining us. Probably from the comfort of your own living room.
Drinking
Our
hot toddy.
Yeah, hot toddy.
Throwing down some popcorn or something.
We don't have that benefit of heat today, but
We've been lucky. It's been
it's not
pretty
been too
calm
bad.
season.
Yeah, because this morning was darn right chilly, and then of course we had a little dusting of
up there
snow
in Bailey,
yesterday.
they might have got a foot of snow.
Oh
yesterday,
yeah,
so they're probably
I tell you
like,
what, though, that's
whatever.
one of the prettiest fields.
And it's great. You look up there and
Place to play.
the mountains right there. That's a pretty little area for
Yeah, it
sure.
is.
You're lucky to be in that area.
Yeah, I've got a good Volkswagen friend of mine that lives in Bailey, and he lives on a beautiful piece of property. He actually has a pool there, an in-ground. I'm like, wow. You would not typically expect that in the mountains in that area, but he's got it. All right. So the Strasburg Indians will receive. Hayden Turner and Zach Morero are back for the Indians.
Good number here on this kicker. 80. Is that 88?
I think it might be.
Dre Lee. It's a nice kick. That's going
Yeah,
to be
it was.
fielded by
Hayden Turner, and he's
Turner's
going to take it up the middle.
take it outside.
And he's
Take
going
it
to couldn't get past the third wave.
Nice tackle there.
Got past the first and second, couldn't
By
get past the
89.
third.
Nice tackle there by Grant Kirkland. Might have saved the touchdown.
Yeah.
All right, Indians are going to come out here. They're going to have the ball right at the 49-yard line. 34-0. Start of the third quarter here. Once Indians score here, that'll make it 40. That'll get the clock running. And at that time, the clock will not stop except for injuries and timeouts.
Correct. Again, thanks to everyone out there in
All over. We've got one
All
in
the
Arizona. We've got one. Where else? Looks like a couple up in Bailey area.
yeah. Welcome some of the Bailey families watching.
Martin under
Oh, Martin
center.
with a fake.
Gonna throw
He's
it.
going to roll out. Oh, he sees it midfield, and he gets a
Bruce.
toss. Oh,
Gonna get
and
rough
it's
and
going to be a
pass.
roughing the passer, but he might take it to the house.
Yep, he did.
Anyway, he did.
Martin gets
Austin
up a little,
Velasco from Landon Martin. Landon Martin got
shook
thumped a
up.
little bit.
little shook up here. He's all
Yeah,
right, though. He's
I think
kind of
he's all right.
stretching out. That's definitely going to be rough for the
Yeah,
passer.
definitely. But that has to be that is a solid. Well, that's a 60-yard.
40,
pass.
yeah, 51 yard, yep.
That's
They were on the 49, so
yeah.
51
Oh, were they
yards.
49?
Yeah.
Okay, 51-yard touchdown pass.
Mhm.
And it was a nice rollout by Landon, and he set his feet, put it right on the money, caught him right in stride,
Yep.
and
so
Austin just took off.
with 11,
Sometimes you don't realize how fast Austin
yeah,
is
he just quite.
because he's a long strider.
He is. Also at 11:45, that 15 seconds into it, the clock is now running, which makes for a quick second half.
Yes. So, yeah, it will be a running clock.
Lanham put the
And-
hole. I might have missed that. Oh, that's good. He got it
And
out
that
the
is
side.
good. It's starting to fade a little bit to the left. I think Landon's just fine. He just got
Yeah, but once
he's got
again,
dinged a little
no
bit.
need to keep him in there.
Yes. Now they probably will come out, call it a day.
In my opinion, they should.
And that's
They
the
did
kid
their
that
one
we don't
series.
need out.
No, you don't want any of them out.
No.
I mean, your skill position's a little short this year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, when Hart went out, they made some adjustments, made it work. He's back, but
Yep.
you take. He's not 100%, obviously.
Yep.
Give him another week to heal.
Yep.
He can,
I mean, that's just another weapon that
that they need.
they need. Yeah.
So put him off
And
to the
that
side.
could be a difference maker for us, when we hopefully get deep into the playoffs.
And you play some of these younger kids, and let's just keep everybody.
Big brothers are out there. The big brothers Martin are proud of their little brother on that play. He put it right on the money. So Mitch and Con, you're gonna have to give him props for that one, boys.
I was.
Little brother did good.
To be honest, I was going to let you off the hook if one of them two showed up. I was going to make them do this with me.
Exactly. And I probably would have been fine with that because I'd have been up in the press box, out of the wind.
And my oldest boy Blake informed me that if I'm picking a Martin to do this for, to go with Connor because he don't know if Mitch could keep it
Clean.
G-rated. Yeah.
Well, like we mentioned earlier, when it's your kid or your brother or your relative,
Yeah.
we get very emotional sometimes.
I was going to get Blake. He's been sick and coughing all the time. I didn't want to ever listen to him cough, so I said, let's just. And he'd have been another one that would have been tough to.
That's the problem with being in a small school.
Yeah.
We take so much of this personal because this is all of our kids, our brothers, sisters, grandkids. We all want them to do well, and when they goof and they don't do well, we get a little fired up about it.
Yeah.
We are human. And obviously that's been my reputation. I get a little excited sometimes.
Personal foul on Strasburg here.
Yep.
I didn't see it, I guess.
I didn't either.
Don't have a number, but they're going to move it.
So they'll move that up to the 27 maybe. Yeah, about the 27.
That'll make it a 1st and 10. Like I said, the clock is running. It's down to 8:20 already.
Yep.
That whole time during that conference, they ran the clock.
We might be here, a total of 20 minutes here shortly.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Now's really, obviously, now is.
They put this rule in for a reason. Nobody wants to sit here and let this thing go to 60,
it's first
70,
of all,
80.
I think it can be dangerous.
In all sports, that's why they got like softball, baseball. They actually implemented a 21 rule after 3, a 15 after 4, and 10 after. The 10 after 5's been in there, but nobody wants. As a coach, when you're on either side of that, that's not fun. It's hard to coach. It's bad habits being created on both sides. It's just get it over with. And basketball, they finally put that in here a few years ago. What is that, 30? Just in the fourth quarter only, the clock
I
runs?
think so.
But,
especially when you have to rely upon RPI.
Yeah. But everybody's
now everybody's
got
under
the same rules, right?
So
anybody doing this is, they're
now you're just not humiliating teams, and that's just not fair. It's not good for
you
kids.
Shouldn't have to. Yeah, that's not what it's about.
Yeah. We're fortunate as a school as we've been.
Oh, he fumbled that?
He did, I believe so.
Patterson on the carry.
Paul Smith came up with the ball.
They give it, or they can call him down?
They did. They gave it to the Strasburg Indians. Paul Smith, I think, came up with it. Outstanding.
Well,
want to give a shout out to the Schneider family out in Virginia. I know they still keep up with all of our sports, and their son Josh had a very successful golf season in his first year back east. Been thinking about you guys. Hope you're doing well. Gonna miss Aaron during basketball season. So.
What do we stop for? We got a timeout?
Yeah, they did stop the clock. Maybe because turnovers are.
No, they don't stop for anything. They don't stop at kickoffs or anything. Let's see what he's doing. He stopped it. He's winding it.
Now
so
he's
here we go.
winding it. Okay. Maybe just to determine that. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll let the stripes handle that, I suppose.
We brought in just like Martin, Marrero. They're all back in there for whatever reasons, but
maybe they just want to give him one more.
They had their one more.
Yeah, I agree.
I have a hard time with this decision personally, but it is what it is. I don't coach, so I shut them out. Marrero's going to go to the outside,
and
he's probably going to get
score
in
here. Yep. Again, in and around. That was a solid 35-yard touchdown run by Zach Marrero, senior Zach Marrero, 2-time state champion. Well, there wasn't much resistance there, so that'll probably be it, I would assume, from our first team unit. I'd hope so too.
47-0 here, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
30 seconds left and counting.
Let some of those JV kids. Now, would they
put their
put
first team
in?
defense, I'm guessing.
Yeah, would they put Cade in at Cade Hemphill? Would he be the quarterback now?
I'm guessing.
Okay.
I honestly haven't seen anybody. I haven't
Because
seen.
Caleb's still considered varsity backup, correct? Or is it Austin?
I don't know. I don't. The games I've watched,
Right.
they had the score running, but they didn't get it till later in the game, and so
Right.
I think Landon went out and quarterbacked a couple of them
Gotcha.
just because it was early in the season and Hart was out.
Yeah.
So I mean, the first 3 or 4 games, we got, they were the close ones. The Wiggins was the overtime by 1 win. The Lyman game we lose.
Right.
Holyoke game.
You know what? I think
game,
back
whatever.
to that Lyman game, and now granted, Lyman's Lyman, right? They just do their stuff well.
Well coached.
And they're efficient.
Very well coached.
They don't make a lot of mistakes.
No,
but I honestly believe, I really believe that game we really beat ourselves. We didn't identify some things on the defensive side that we needed to stop. But then again, sometimes it's because their execution is that good.
And one thing about Lyman, Patterson's getting another shot at this one.
Yep.
He's gonna
bounce it out, and
slipped
he gets
up a little bit, didn't he?
Stacked up.
But my whole thing is with Lyman is, you know what they're gonna do, and you have to stop them, and we can't. And we've shown that year after year. We know that. Hey, they're going to put a big fullback in. They're going to give to the guy. They're going to bring it right up the middle. We got to stop it. They're going to tackle, and we don't.
Right.
And they're bigger up front.
Right.
I mean, that's where they owned us for the last few years is up front.
Right.
I think skill-wise, now they got those 2 big running backs.
Yeah.
They're big bruisers, and
They
they're going to wear you out
all
day long, just coming at you and their big line. And they're just well coached. They make good adjustments and that's what makes.
I don't know. I think.
What do we got here? A flag on.
Yeah, I just think
timeout.
if we have a good day, I think we can compete for sure. But
we're gonna have a
we'll
timeout by the Huskies here with 3:12 left in the third quarter. 48-0 here.
Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors out there. We don't have our list tonight. We apologize for not being able to name off those, but of course we're Look East Realty with Tanya Stevens. I know she's a Red. Western Hardware. Obviously Strasburg Veterinary Clinic with Mr. Hanks, with Reed Hanks, Tanya Hanks. Halo Homes. I'm trying to go off my memory here.
Over there in
Living Springs Veterinary Care.
There she is.
There she is. Happens to be right in front of us. Emily Birch and Emily Birch Properties.
2020 Avenue.
Yep.
Yes,
the new
brand new eye doctor. Right.
Brand new eye doctors. Yep.
Want to thank the O'Malley family for the barbecue grills. They donated
absolutely.
2 barbecue grills. We want to thank them. That's been,
and they're my neighbor.
and they're, nice pass.
Oh, and it's picked
off
by Zach Marrero, and he is fumbling, stumbling, and he might get in. Is he going to get in? No, he's just short.
Zach Rushman just had a huge block.
Yes, he did just thump somebody.
Oh, jeez.
Was that a blind?
No, he was facing. He was standing around looking at him coming at him.
But he put a good thump on somebody.
Yeah, the guy ran right into him, basically. He said he was actually turned facing him, so that wasn't a blind.
Well, again, we defensively, we stepped up there. Zach just watched the quarterback's eyes, stepped in front, took it away. Zach, of course, right now, any of you that are out there in website land, if you happen to have a Twitter account, Zach has been nominated for Player of the Year in 1A football. So if you have an opportunity to go out and vote for Zach Marrero, I can't remember. Of course, if I'd have had that in front of me.
I think you hurt Steve Hanfield's feelings because he's out there in Virginia.
Oh, I didn't mention Steve.
He's been watching for Virginia for a lot of years.
Oh, my goodness.
He's been watching AJ for
yes, he has.
years.
Good old Steve.
It's because of Steve's brother that I get stuck doing all this. I'm like his. I'm not even a person.
I'm
like
with
his, yeah. The worst thing that happened to me was him getting the AD job, because all that did was make my volunteer work become his job.
Yes, because we're his buddies or friends, and it's like all he needs to do is ask.
I don't even
knows
give a
we're
choice.
Yeah,
I mean, I just get text messages saying, "Hey, we got," and I'm like, "Well, I'm not coming."
No, he comes to me during PE at the end of the day. Hey, you got anything going?
I used to get that. Now I just get.
He always asks.
I need you to broadcast.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
I need you to do this. I need you to do that.
And I know it's a loaded question.
Yeah. I gotta say, last year
we know.
I kind of slacked off on him last year after I took a year off a lot of things.
You took your I don't have a kid in high school anymore year off.
I did.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you still have one.
But it's helping with my therapy. Not having my son in my house for the last 3 months has been a challenge for Coach Gilbert.
It's all right. It's been that's a little further field goal. Julian's going to have no problem getting that, though.
And
that was from 15.
No good, unfortunately.
Yeah, he had plenty of distance.
Yeah, he just pulled it.
54-0 here.
Yep, 54-0.
This quarter will come to in here in 20 seconds left, and then we'll go into the fourth quarter. See what happens here. See what they do.
Yep.
The normal kickoff team going in, or they looks like they got a second team kickoff team going in.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Well, it's been an interesting year, to say the least. We got started 2 weeks late. Even though our sports teams, we got to all start on time.
Yeah.
But it's still so weird because, state golf ended June 4th, I believe it was. And, of course, we came up a little short this year. Cam came up just a stroke short. And then it was crazy. He goes out 2 weeks later. He's playing in his Optimus qualifier. Shoots 79-81.
Yeah. It's pressure. That's the difference, right?
Which, nothing bad on him. But what I was proud of him about was he went back. He knew he could play. He knew it didn't happen that day, right? But then he came back 2 weeks later in his weekend and played 2 solid rounds. And he's like, Dad, I know I belong. I just didn't put it together on that day. And I'm like, yeah, but it's also hard because our region kind of, in my opinion, we kind of got hosed a little bit in that we had 30 more players in our region than 2 other regions, and that's just not fair. But again, we've had a big transition this year on the golf side, and so I'm sure a few of these things were just oversights, and it was a bummer, but. Golf season, all in all, we improved a lot. I'm very much looking forward to next year.
Good.
I really feel that we'll be hopefully top 5 in our league. We should, based on kind of what I know's what's coming, and if our guys put in the work that we need to put in. So I'm excited about golf season next year.
Good.
But then we got good old basketball coming up next.
Up here. That
Coach Bowlers is chomping at the bit.
Connor Casebeer had a nice shot
Connor?
in there.
Nice.
Yeah, we got the second team in here, so I'm going to have some new numbers.
I tell you, a kid that I didn't recognize him when he got here as a freshman. It's Connor. He shot up this last year. It was it's like him and Cameron all of a sudden look like each other. And my own Cameron, he shot up this last year. But there's a lot of freshmen I remember, obviously we're in Cameron's class or in Cade's class. I didn't recognize half of them because they all just grew so much in this last summer.
Between 8th and 9th grade, kids have a tendency to a little short on the pass.
Little short, probably best though.
There. A lot of kids out there covering. We had
that would have been picked.
Sorson, and we had Jorge Parra, and just we had it covered out there. Ty Cole on the out there for the receiver for the Huskies. Well, we're down 10 minutes here left in the game. Clock is running. See if I can't pick up a few games here. See if anybody is interested.
Maybe this next run, maybe we'll have a.
Another
Almost
one right
picked.
there.
It was that let's see, number 11 is. Who's number 11?
Boy, Monta Vista, number 14.
Number 11 for us.
That's
That's Connor.
Connor, yeah.
Yeah.
Number,
And then number 12 is, I think, James Sorensen.
Sorensen, yep.
They were right there to.
4th and 10 here. Let's see if they
Knock
punt
that
this.
out.
I would think at this position they would.
Yeah, I would
So
assume.
number 4, Monta Vista was playing number 6, Centauri. Monta Vista was up at half. They're down 26-18 now to Centauri.
Centauri is okay.
6. Lyman 28, Yuma nothing going into
Wow.
the 4th quarter.
That's a little bit of a
Wiggins
surprise.
28, Ray 6. That's one surprises
That
me.
does me too, yeah.
So that's in the 3rd.
Good kick from this kid here. Different kicker this time.
Oh, we got back
And
to Sorensen.
James Sorensen with a nice,
Gonna get
but
Got
he's
a
down.
fumble?
He
Yeah, I
did
think
not.
so.
He was already down.
Pretty big hit there
Big hit though.
by Patterson.
By
Right there.
Patterson.
He was right
Patterson's a player, man.
there. He is
He's
a
everywhere.
gamer.
But good job of James coming up, fielding the ball, and not being intimidated and going out and getting it.
It's like we're bringing in the young Hemphill
Yeah,
kid here.
looks like
With his,
if
with a
there's
big
the
fan
Steve
out
Hemphill out
Virginia.
there, nephew, freshman, Cade Hemphill at the helm. And Mama Carla's probably out there because she's
She's
she
over
here
there.
today?
I think she's on the end zone over there.
Oh, is she? Okay, very good.
You gotta-
I wasn't sure if she
you
was
gotta wait for
if she
the-
was traveling.
She's not
this
yelling
weekend.
Hossy anymore. I don't know what her nickname is for Cade, but we
Right.
got to listen.
Well, we
You'll hear
may
it.
not want to repeat it.
Yeah.
We love our little Cade. He ain't so little no more.
Cade under center here.
Cade, of course, is
Gonna
number
go
20. He gives it
Sorensen?
to Sorensen, I believe, number 12.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, no, Connor. Okay.
64 on the
So it
tackle.
looks like Connor's a little slow getting up here.
Colton Brown on the tackle.
Yep. Ooh, we got Taylor Lasecki in, Paul Smith in.
Oh, we got a timeout here. Yeah, we got an injury. We got one down.
Yeah, I think they need to look at Connor because he came up a little
A
slow.
little wobbly.
Yeah. I don't know if it was wobbly or if he just was like, oof.
Dennis Martin will give
Yeah,
him a little quick
yeah.
test here. Make sure he's
Yeah. Dennis, of course, one of the leading experts in physical therapy in this country. He happens to be one of us. Mercy out there as well, and
They're gonna
they'll
walk
make
him
sure
off.
he's okay. We're very fortunate to have the folks that we have, whether they're parents or our staff. We just have leading experts that just happen to be Strasburg people. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Proactive
I
has
mean,
been
oh my gosh,
very
Proactive's
good to
been-
this program
Yes.
for the last few years.
I mean,
They do a great job with any kid that goes down there. And
Dennis has worked with both my boys. I know he's worked with your
Yeah.
boys, and he gets us handled, which is
Cade's
awesome.
gonna
Oh,
find
Julian Velasco,
Valencia.
Valencia, excuse me.
He's going to pick up about 5 there.
Yeah, it's a good job for Julian.
14.
Pick up a 4 on the play.
It's going to pick up 4 on the play. Going to be 3rd and 6. Going to run in a couple new fresh legs.
Taylor Lasecki out, Tice Bowler's in, James Sorensen out.
Tice didn't get in much tonight. He usually comes off the bench. a
Well,
lot
I
more.
think with Caleb back, they probably want to get him some reps.
Hemphill
It's
going
all
to go
right.
to the air here.
It kind of looks like it, but maybe it's going to be a run play from there.
Ooh,
Nope,
high
it's going to,
snap.
yeah.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna-
Cade's, no.
Nope.
That was
Nice
a good fake on Cade.
Yeah, it was.
Ooh.
Julian's going to pick up about 3. He's going to be a
Yeah.
couple short.
So we'll probably go for it here.
6 minutes, 20 seconds left in the game. 54-0 Indians here at Winterfield. This is the last regular season league game
Yes.
across the board. Sunday morning they will come out with the playoff seedings. and
Cater to Mater comes from the horse's mouth in Virginia.
there it is.
Uncle Steve stepped up.
Steve, there it is.
Cater to Mater. Let's go. Nice to see you, Mick, from Mick Hart from Washington, watching Caleb, obviously.
He got that off.
He did get it off.
That was a good punt.
Is it? Oh, my gosh, it went into the – that was a heck of a punt.
Roll, yeah. I think he's get that off, man.
Yeah.
Look who was right there almost ready to block that. Peterson was right there.
He is all over the place. Any team would love to have a player like him.
Yeah, he plays hard.
Yeah, he does.
Patterson's
love
been both sides of the ball, special
Fantastic
teams.
for everybody.
What is he? He's a junior. Probably see him a little bit next year, I'm assuming. We're on a 2-year cycle as far as the leagues, right?
Yes.
We just started it this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think we're going to have to move to 2A football after next year.
After next year?
Yeah, because
enrollment's going up.
Oh, my gosh. It's crazy. I mean, I got another new student this week, or literally yesterday.
Oh, you're going to throw that back.
Oh,
is it that deep
is
screen?
that forward or backward?
That must have been back forward
Yeah.
because they called it incomplete. It looked close.
It did look close.
All right.
Yeah, it's crazy how between us and Bennett, I mean, Bennett's skyrocketed too. And in fact, I just read in the paper, Deer Trail, they've got a brand new school, and yet they're now exploding.
6 man, yeah.
Yeah. Well, as far as classrooms, just enrollment in general.
There's a pretty big gap between 6 and 8, then 8 to 11. I look at Byers as, they're starting to. They're just now at 8 man, and 4:20 left in the game here.
Ooh, right up the middle.
Patterson.
Yeah, Patterson. So they're going to keep their. Well, you know what?
Why not?
They don't have a lot of players on their side anyway, so they're going to play who they're going to play.
This is their last game, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So just let them play.
Let them play. I need to get me one of them jackets that has the heat in them.
I actually have one. I just never wear it for whatever reason.
Maybe you just want to give it up to me.
I might.
I'm getting skinnier like you.
I don't even wear it. But I left.
Actually, I need gloves.
One, and then when my wife had bus duty when she was over here teaching, she stole it. And so at that point, I never got
out to number 4. Nice pass to number 4.
He's going to rumble down.
Good job. He got a solid. I think that's a first down. That is a first down.
Did he get enough?
I think so.
Yep,
yes, he sure did. On 4th down, no less.
3 minutes and 25 seconds
left. Nice job for Platte Canyon and nice positive play there. Nice kind of a quick little, I don't even want to call it an out. It's just a quick pass outside and ran it for a solid 7 or 8 yards.
Got a number out there that's not on the program.
Oh, it's number 4.
For us, who's 39?
39?
Yeah, he's not on there.
Oh, I don't know.
Nice
screen pass.
Yeah,
good call on us. They probably should have did that earlier.
Patterson's going to pick up the first down and more. Took a good hit.
Who was that?
12.
That was James Sorensen. Nice stick. Former golfer. Went out there and gave it a thump.
Boy, Patterson gets up, holding, but he's going to go right back in there.
Nice.
That
was a nice screen. They executed that very well. They probably should have done that more.
Well,
as quickly as we were
coming
upfield.
That's what they tried that last
series. We got it.
Just had a bad pass.
Right.
But I think, that's definitely a weak spot for us. When we crash so hard, they're always, they'll open up that middle of that field. Fout's going to go
outside. He's going to go deep. And he's gone. And he does catch it.
Nice play. Cole. Who's Lasecki on the coverage there?
Lasecki on the coverage. Just didn't quite get there. He had pretty decent coverage, though.
Ball was a little underthrown. Gave Lasecki just a split second to kind of catch up.
A little bit of a mismatch size-wise there. So.
Yeah, he's a little guy, man.
Yeah, but he's tough. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's a gamer.
Yes, he's a gamer and he's tough.
His size.
He hasn't gotten the Lasecki size yet.
His dad's a big guy.
Yeah, he is. Big dude.
Right
in the middle. Picked off by James Sorensen. Senior James Sorensen. Former golfer. How about that?
That's going to be a minute 20.
About a minute 20. Awesome job, James. Actually, I think 39 is Nuttall.
Oh, is it?
I think that's Nuttall.
A Nuttall? Which one?
I can't remember.
Spencer wasn't ever a very big kid either.
No, he wasn't.
Tough though. We had
He
him
was tough though, and he was
years, yeah.
fast. Yep. And he kind of had that smiling assassin look, like it didn't matter.
a different quarterback here, huh? 15.
New quarterback,
That
15.
is R.J. Weaver.
Oh, RJ, yeah, he throws a nice ball.
R.J.'s gonna come in here and
Get a few plays in here. Maybe go in victory formation. Nope. Yep, that's victory formation. Good job, Indians. That is a final.
30 seconds left.
30
here.
seconds left.
R.J. Weaver.
Yep.
54-0. I give Platte Canyon some credit though. It didn't look good at all early, and they just kept coming, and they had some nice positive plays, and they had some nice execution. To me, that looks like something they could definitely build upon. But hey, how about our Indians, man? They got after it quick, and
they did what they needed to
they
do.
did what
These
they
guys
did.
are only losing a couple. They're losing 4 seniors, so
okay,
they're going
so
to come back and battle next year.
They're going to be
like.
battling for sure.
Going to lose their quarterback, and Kirkland Brown and Ebb. So they'll come back next year
Sure.
and battle for this. Hopefully, this game next year will be for the league championship.
League for the league champ. That'd be great.
Yep.
Of course, we probably be there though that time.
Yeah,
We'll be up
we'll
there
be up
next
there,
time.
which is fine.
Well, hey everybody! Again, this is Coach Gilbert and Miss Swanson next to me. We appreciate you all joining us this evening, and we look forward to where we'll be for our playoffs starting next week. We don't know that yet, but we should know sometime. I would assume by Sunday evening, Monday morning.
Yeah, usually.
And then it will depend on whether or not we will be able to broadcast it. I would assume we'll be able to broadcast for sure if it's at home, as long as it's not a state playoff, or a state championship game. We'll still have the ability to bring the game to you.
It may not be able to film it, but it may be
Right.
audio at
Might
that
be able
point.
to do
Yeah,
audio
we'll see how the
because there's some binding NFHS, CHASA, rules and agreements. So it'll just depend.
Right.
So here's our school song. Thank you everybody for joining us. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you all next week.